Alright, y'all. This your boy, Mr. Larry. Y'all probably ain't gonna see me on this video because I'm gonna be explaining some stuff. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. I don't know if y'all saw one of my videos before, and I told y'all that, long story short, I had lost like $10,000 with that COTPS scam. It was a crypto trading platform, and it was working and all that, you know what I'm saying? But I guess the people decided to get greedy and just ran off with everybody's money. That's how I look at it. And you know, it was an investment, and you know how investments go. You win some, you lose some. But that was the first investment that I really ever lost, except for blowing accounts with, you know, Forex and binary options and stuff like that. But you know, that's on me. But that's the first L I ever took like that. So I started my 200% club, and I was online networking, and you know, you're dealing with so many different type of people, and you know, they want to know what you do, you want to know what they do, you know what I'm saying, to see if y'all got, you know, anything in common, if y'all can like build some type of business relationship or whatever, you know, based on the conversation y'all having. So I bumped into this one girl, and I was telling her what I do, and then she started telling me, you know, what she do, and she was trading on this platform. And she was like, you know, I told her just send it to me, you know, so I check it out, and I look at anything, I'll check it out. So when she sent it to me, I started looking through it, and I'm like, well, I was just involved in a platform that looked pretty much just like this, and it ended up being a scam. And she was like, well, I'm sorry, but this ain't no scam right here. This the real deal. But, you know, I just lost 10,000. So, of course, I don't believe nobody telling me right now about anything that looked like that, you know. So, long story short, she went as far as asking me, you know, well, if you was to invest in this platform, how much would you want to invest? And I was like, well, shoot, I did just lose. I mean, I invested 5,000. It was 10 when I lost. But shoot, I hit her back. I was like, shoot, I invest 5,000. And I got all the transcripts, all the text, everything. But I was like, yeah, I'll invest 5,000 if I had it, you know, if this was the real deal, that's what I would probably want to invest. So she was like, well, I'm serious about this company being real. So what she said was she'd invest 2,000 if I would make up the rest. I didn't totally understand it at first because I'm thinking in my head, you don't even know me. How you going to invest $2,000 in somebody you don't even know? I'm thinking it's a scam out the gate. So, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I done scammed a scammer before, so I'm thinking she's trying to scam, but I'm like, if she's trying to scam, I'm going to scam her back. So, you know, I know that ain't the right way to think, but that's what I'm thinking in my head. Before she take my money, I ain't sending whatever. I'm thinking she's trying to rob me. But she was like, okay, I'll put 2,000 in your account. Go to it and tell them you want to deposit 2,000 and get the Bitcoin address and send it to me. And I'm thinking in my head, no, I know this ain't gonna happen. But I'm like, okay, I sent it to her. She said, okay, I'm about to do it now. And I'm thinking still in my head, no, she ain't, she bluffing, you know. So she hit me back with like, okay, I'm about to do it now. It's on the way. And I'm thinking, all right, whatever. And then the $2,000 actually hit my account. And let me see, it was right. The deposit was, I think that's the one I did today. No, it was right there. 6/17/2022. She put $2,000 in my account. So what I did was I went on ahead and went to the platform and I invested it. I got all excited. I'm like thanking her and stuff. I'm like, boy, you's a true blessing. I said, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I pay you back. You know how you want to do it. And she was like, nah, you're supposed to put your money with it. You know what I'm saying? You just working off of my money. That ain't how it's supposed to go. And I didn't understand that part. You know, and I wanted to think that I was trying to get over on her or take nothing from her. But I'm like, I just was in something like this. Why would I throw my money off in there again? I don't even know if this thing real or not, even though she did put her money in, and I'm still thinking it's a scam. So I basically was like, no, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I said, I'll tell you what, your money is protected. I ain't trying to take nothing from you. I said, whenever it do whatever it's gonna do, I'll give you all of it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to. I can't risk that. You know, I just took the L like that, and you know, it was a minor misunderstanding, but major probably on her half. But for me, I would have never done it if I'd have known. I thought it was a scam all the way. I didn't even think it was gonna go that far until I actually saw the 2,000 in my account. I'm like, oh, but this is real. Now I got to make a move. But you know, one thing led to another, and I'm still just watching it because I don't know really what's going on. But I'm rolling it over every week. I'm building the thing up, you know, because my intentions was to get out and do some, you know, maybe Instacart, DoorDash, you know, Lyft, stuff like that, to put that money together so I can at least put it back in there so she can get her money back out the deal, you know, and she wouldn't, you know, take a L or whatever, because the original thing was like, okay, I'll put this in, you match it, and then you just pay me back later. That was you know, pretty much the agreement. But I just didn't understand that part, because it ended up being, you know, once the account got up to like 5,000, I'm like, well, shoot, I can go ahead and send her money back. It's been about 3 weeks, you know, let me go and send her money back and be done with it. You know, I sent it I tried to send like 2,500 back to her. And I texted her, I'm like, I just sent your money back. You know, I told her to send me, you know, Bitcoin address. I said, I just sent your money back. And I just said, let me know, you know, when you get it. So the thing was, I got a message from the company. I know it's a long story, but it's going to make sense in a minute. I got a message from the company saying that my account was under loan status and that I had to pay the loan back before I can withdraw, because the withdrawals was locked. And I'm like, that don't even make no sense. I didn't even know I was on a loan like that. I thought I was going to be able to just make the money on the account and then send her money and just keep on moving, you know, like a free meal ticket or something. But it didn't work like that. What happens was when people put you in the game as a loan, you got to pay that loan back before you get access to the account. So knowing this, I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to let the money just sit here. I'm going to still roll it over. 6 weeks. And you see the live profit is 1676. This $500 that you see right here on the screen, it was a mistake. It was supposed to be 300. It was a bonus that I got from referring this guy that deposited 3,000, and you get 10% bonus off of that. So that's what that was. But y'all see that book balance is $10,546. And these just some of the balances, you know, from the last week that I invested. 87.80. The trading balance was 83.70. Total profit 16.76. But I'm gonna roll down here. The platinum plan is what I'm on right now. And the total profit for that investment is $418.50 a day. 2 days from now, this is live. This is real time right now. In 2 days, that $8,370 that I rolled over for that week is gonna be $11,299.50. You know, so long story short, I keep rolling. And there ain't no short story. I kept rolling the money over with the intentions of, you know, putting a deposit. Paying the loan back so I can actually get access to the money, and that actually happened today. I finally, you know, got the blessing I was waiting for. I got my Bitcoin. I deposited $2,000 into the account, and it wasn't even an hour later, really, the bonus that I had on the account, because, you know, as you can see, the other money is still rolling over right now. But that bonus that I had, this $500 available balance, it unlocked my withdrawals. So I was able to, and it was 300 because it was 10% of 3,000. I was able to, you see the $2,000 that I put in, well, it ain't gonna show, but it completed. But I was able to actually withdraw that bonus today. As you can see it right here. Withdrawal of $300, sent to my Cash App, Bitcoin. It's confirmed on the blockchain right there. Just waiting for it to come on over. This is the request, the initial request that I put in. It said withdrawal request submitted under process. You can see it. Then I got the email. Whenever you do the withdrawal, they're gonna send you an email saying that, you know, you got a withdrawal request notification. It's gonna let you know. And boom, there it is right there. I don't think it might have took an hour, because it's my first withdrawal on this platform. It might have took an hour, but that money is in my account right now. You see it down there. It was 300, but 294 when I finally cashed it over. Yeah, this thing is real, y'all. It ain't no game. I'm on the platinum package. I started off on a dice plan. The dice plan is I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all too. Let's just get to it real fast. Let me show y'all how it go. You know, this live, raw, uncut. I don't do all that extra stuff. I ain't got time for edits or nothing. I'm just showing y'all exactly what it is. We going to it. So the investment packages is right here. When she sent that $2,000 to my account, I went straight to this dice plan and I put $2,000 in there. Boom. And I hit proceed with investment. And I can't remember, I had to get some screenshots, but that started it. These investments run for 7 days. You don't have to do no, like COTP, the crypto, the scam platform. You had to enter every 2 hours, you had to re-enter and recycle your money. This platform right here, you ain't got to do nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So I started with the dice plan, and then once it hit over 5,000, the dice plan give you 3.5% a day. When it went over 5,000, it give you 5% a day. So that's what I'm making off of this thing. It hit 8,000, and I rolled it over, and you can see expected profit. This is it right here. I'm on the platinum plan. 6-day cycle. I invested at $83.70, and in 2 more days, that balance is going to be $11,299.50, and I don't owe nobody nothing because I already paid the loan off. Now, one thing I am going to do is look out for my angel investor, you know, because I did make this I did the work. I had to roll it over and keep investing the money, you know, so I was doing the work, but if it offers her money, you know, so, you know, it's only right for me to look out for her. You know, that'd be wrong. That wouldn't be 200% at all, you know, because if it weren't for her, I wouldn't be making $418.50 a day. Yo, that's deep. So I just wanted to run it to y'all. It's a referral program. I'm gonna be getting at you. My first referral, the dude invested $3,000 out the gate. They gave me a $300 bonus, and then the next day he turned around and had his friend and referred his friend. His friend invested $5,000, and they gave him a $500 bonus. So you getting 10% off the deposits that your referrals make. You know, they invest $10,000. Shoot, that's a $1,000 bonus for you. They invest $200. That's a $20 bonus. $2,000. That's a $200 bonus. $5,000. That's a $500 bonus. You know, just alone, the referral plan alone, you know what I'm saying, you can eat off of every day. You can, if you can't rack up at least $200 worth of bonuses, I'm gonna say a day for real, cause that's how I like to get out. Then I don't know what to tell you. You know, this is easy, and I'm showing y'all right now. This is live. You see the date on here. It's 7:42, and where my date at? You see it up? Where's my date? Okay, there you go. August the 5th, 7:42. This is live. You know, and I'm showing you this stuff straight off my phone. It's the real deal. So y'all better come on. I got 2 referrals now. I got another referral that I'm about to pull up on. I'm just pulling up on referrals, y'all. So I suggest y'all come on with it, because boom, in 2 more days, you're going to see it. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh it so you can see it ain't no game. $11,299.50. So I suggest y'all come on.